This is a quick tutorial to show you how to calibrate the frequency inputs of your Oscitron module. I'm using a DIRTFA A1902 MIDI to CV converter. This is with its default settings, which means that MIDI note 36, which is note C2, is equal to 0 volts. Now there's different MIDI to CV converters out there with different parameters. I will attempt to cover these as I find out about them. I know that with an Arturia BeatStep Pro you need to connect it to MIDI control center and set its MIDI offset to being 0 volts equals C1, which is bizarre, I know, because you'd think it'd be C2, but it's not, it's C1. And that will give you MIDI note 36 equal to 0 volts, which is the essential thing. So anyway, using this DIRTFA MIDI C converter, the first thing you do is connect your note output via this red cable I have here to your frequency input of the Oscitron. Then go to coarse frequency using the function knob, then set the value to 0. Now play note 51, which is E flat 3 or D sharp 3. That generates 1.25 volts if you have a voltmeter. And now click and hold both the value and the function knob until the function knob flashes like that. Now move the value knob to 1 and press A5, which is note 81, which generates 3.75 volts. And click and hold both again until it flashes. And that's it done. Now to test it, just move the value knob back to 9 on coarse frequency, and that's its default setting. That means that a MIDI note, well, an A4 would generate 440 Hertz. And to test this, I shall do that. As you can hear, it has. To be doubly sure, I recommend going to the quantizer and turning it off and pressing it again. Obviously make sure your fine tune is down, otherwise that will cause problems. And as you can hear, that is A440. The other input that has this fine calibration is the filter frequency, which you can do just by connecting that one there. Go back to coarse frequency, start off with value on 2, press E flat 3 or D sharp 3, which is note 51. Click and hold until it flashes like that. Now press A5 or note 81, go with that on number 3, value on number 3, and click and hold until that flashes. And now that's that input tuned as well. And that's it.